how Spatial came to be involved with AAA was through a pilot program with our innovation team. And so we have one of the benefits of having a membership organization is that we have access to a huge, data warehouse of first-party data that comes to us through our membership base. We have a little bit of insight through, Experian data, generally available bits and pieces of information there, but we were really looking for something that went that one level deeper, that was more accessible, more readily available to take and use towards that personalization goal. So what part of that process was to look at the available spatial data and see where that overlay was within our top performing and groups with the most opportunity for insurance at AAA. And so that's what this email pilot was specifically detailing. And like the slide mentions, we used it in our email campaign that goes out to members who are not insured. And so that was the audience base there. And like I mentioned, we tailored to those top 3 groups. So we had our generic email that was serving as the control. It was trying to do the most for the broadest audience. It leaned into our AAA values and reasons to purchase, but it wasn't necessarily tailored to any particular group within our audience. So our top 3 segments with opportunity for growth and top performing were as pictured here. And we used what we knew to tailor the subject line, the hero image, and then the copy block of creative within the email. So everything that could inform the purchase journey, from email opens to engagement within the email, and then ultimately towards policies match back based on that. So those were our success metrics, and that was our process. And so as you can see, the test performed well above our hypothesized results. We knew that there would be a lift. We didn't venture a guess on what that was, but we had ventured a guess that the tailored creative would outperform the generic, and it did that in gangbusters here. We improved the open rate, and I would like to call out, this was the open rate before the iOS updates. So this is a hard open rate of 14.2%. Our click-through rate was fabulous, improved by that 50%. But what we didn't anticipate was a 50% lift in lead quality. So folks who actually clicked through the email, got in touch with an agent, and had their policy requoted, ultimately bound at a 50% higher rate than those who came in through the generic email. And as I kind of alluded to, our process for joining becoming a policyholder is a bit more involved than just clicking a purchase button and adding to cart. It is a personalized process, but it is more lengthy. So it's not the most ideal digital purchase experience, because there is that personalized touch of speaking directly with an agent. So these learnings were huge in terms of how we go to market as insurance at AAA.